Good evening, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video real quick. They reset some of the AA controls, so figured since I've got to reset my controls, I would go ahead and show you guys how I go about doing that. Start out, you can see what my basic controls are right now. Nothing's really unusual about it until you get to artillery camera, and my target lock. I basically have those on my mouse rather than on the keyboard. Going over, looks like disable AA, secondary, that's still where I wanted it. Bye baby, I love ya. And I am just going to reset that back to my spacebar, and that will quickly let me be able to shift my AA as I need to. It's just a really big button. It's just convenient that I can just slam my thumb down and be done with it. So that is my line of thinking as far as my AA controls. Again, just a quick video walking you guys through how to kind of customize things. Actually, since I'm in here, might as well talk a little bit more about the controls. Anytime you make changes, obviously you want to apply them just to make sure that they save. Going over the crosshair, actually I'm using a mod, so that's not even a thing anymore. So you can see the different stuff that I have selected here. All scenarios in the training room is important if you're going to be doing any sort of scrims or really just I enable this mainly because sometimes I'll run scrims, sometimes I'll run practices where I need different modes in the training room. But I also do a lot of target practice with bots and stuff like that, practicing AP and stuff like that. So you want to do that. Your smoke screen timers, if you're a destroyer player, you definitely want that. Smoke screen boundaries makes it so much easier to shoot into smoke screens, so much easier to see, you know, how far you are from the smoke screens. Terrain hit indicator I've turned on, but it lies all the time. So just be aware that there's times where this is going to lie to you. Collision avoidance off. I want to be able to scrape up against islands, and I don't need anything like this auto turning my ship away from an island. You know, no, I think this should be done away with, honestly. I like the alternative interface mode turned on. That's where you get the name of the ship, the HP, and all of that. In general, that's pretty good stuff. Everything else I think is pretty standard. I don't think I've changed any of this. Oh, counter for spotting damage. You want that enabled. That's a good provides positive feedback. When you're in good position to spot for your teams, you'll start seeing that number run up. Potential damage, you don't really need it. It's just kind of amusing to see how much crap's been thrown at you over the course of the battle. Aside from that, that's about everything, I believe. So, if you got any questions or comments, leave them below. Hope you're having a good night, and I will talk to you later.